Welcome to the Wizard Golf video, in which I'm going to show you how to set up a hosted WordPress blog. For me, WordPress is the best blogging software around. If you use the code 146 at the checkout at GoDaddy, you can get 10% discount from your order. The first thing to do is to go to the Hosting Control Center and to click on Your Domain so that you can manage your domains. Click on Add Domain. And the domain that we want to add is car20q, which I've already bought from GoDaddy. So now we have to fill in our domain name and we have to put in the folder that we want to put it into within our hosting. Click on OK and the domain will be set up in our folder called car20q. So there you go, the domain name has been successfully created. And the next thing to do is to go to the GoDaddy hosting connection, because that's where we need to go to be able to get GoDaddy to install WordPress for us. First click on Blogs and then choose WordPress. The latest version of WordPress is 2.8.4. We click on Install Now and off it goes. It doesn't take long for this to be set up, so we select the hosting here. We have to select where we're going to put this, and where we want to put it is onto car20q.com, which is the domain we've already just set up on the hosting. Click the search button and then we're ready to set up the database. I've given the database the name of car20q_db and I'm going to use 1Password to create the password for the database. In the database password you have to have one number, one lowercase letter and one uppercase letter. Now 1Password is a brilliant application and I think every Mac owner should use it. So just click on the button Fill. The password is put in there for us and we click on Next. We need to install the WordPress into a folder within the domain and we want it to go into the root folder. So we get rid of where it says WordPress and click the Next button. Now we need to put in admin name, and my name is going to be Wizard Gold, of course. And you need to put in a password for admin too. Just put in an email address that you want to use with your WordPress blog and put in the title of the blog, and in this case it's Car20 Questions. You can change many of these settings within the WordPress once you've got it all set up. Click on Finish. So now the installation request has been sent to GoDaddy and they will set it up for us. In my experience, it can take between half an hour and a couple of hours. Just chill for a little while. So there you go. The next thing to do is to have a look in our installed applications and you'll see WordPress is one of them. So you can see the database name, the FTP connection, all the things you need to know to be able to do any more work with it if you need to. So you can see that it's very, very easy to set up a hosted WordPress with GoDaddy.com. So please use the code POD146 if you'd like to get 10% discount when you're going to set up your own domain name and hosting through GoDaddy.com. I've been using it for about 4 years now and I'm totally happy with it. In the next video I'm going to show you how to take this basic setup of WordPress and to make it into something a little bit more interesting.